Yo, what is up, YouTube family? AI the Mud Mechanic back in the building, and we have now officially started Madden 16. And what you have on your screen right here is me going into the new Draft Champions mode, and I'm trying it out and trying to see what it's all about. This is actually my first run at it, as far as like my first game, my first my first draft. My first anything. I haven't seen any video on it previously. So without further ado, let's try to get right into it. So I said I wanted to start off with the head-to-head draft, but I feel like that's what I need to do. So I'll let it give it a second. I think I was stuck on the screen for a little while before I started. So let's get it. So, right here I'm deciding, which playbook I need to go. Usually I'm a run type guy. I don't see anything with the run. So I said, okay, I need to be able to stop the run. So it's either between that Dan Quinn and the New England Patriots playbook. So I was like, okay, I might do short pass and run stop. So I went ahead with the Dan Quinn playbook. And let's get into the first round real quick. So the first round right off the bat, I'm looking like, man, I get quarterback Aaron Rodgers. I can get Antonio Brown. But, since I'll be running the ball a lot, I think I might need to go with Le'Veon Bell. So I went ahead and applied him to the team. So my problem was I didn't check my offense to see what I currently had. And right now, I already know people are going to probably have some defensive lines. So I'm thinking like I don't even need the Alex Smith. I need to find me a lineman. So I'm looking to see what I got at the bottom there. And so I figured I needed to go with the and what happened, my internet had flashed a little bit, so I had to restart the game. So I said, okay, left guard has pretty good strength. Let's go ahead and put him in left guard. I don't know when another left guard might come around. So right here, this is kind of a no-brainer. I was like, okay, I don't have anybody on the defensive line. And that Junior Gillette card is okay, but I went ahead with the Haloti Ngata. And so the next round, and I don't know how the round things go, so I'm already looking. I'm like, I could have another lineman, but it's always good to have a good cornerback. And I didn't really have any good cornerbacks, and I didn't know how many I was going to get, so I went ahead with the cornerback. But like I was saying before, I'm not familiar on how each round goes, so I just kind of was trying to feel it out. I didn't know, as you can see later on in the draft, I'll be like, oh man, I could have actually waited and got this card. So like I said before, I wanted to get my line A1 first. And, he has 92 strength. He's probably not as fast as Khalil. So I had to kind of wait it out. And I was like, I don't really have any receivers, any notable receivers. And he has good speed. So I figured, I was looking at Joe Flacco. And I was like, a quarterback might come around. So let me go ahead and take that receiver. So I took Mike Wallace. And now I'm looking at, dang, I might need me another cornerback. You never know. Cornerbacks are valuable in this game. There's no ways around that. So I said, and that Scandrick looked like a pretty good card. Compliment down Rogers Cromartie. And I was thinking maybe later on in the draft, I might come across some other stuff that I might really need. So right here I'm looking at see, I just got a corner, so I really didn't need the Altron Verner card, but I did need another middle linebacker, so I decided to go with Clay Matthews. And Clay Matthews is really solid against the run. So we come back right here, and I'm kind of looking, I'm like, it's not really too much to see here. I don't think I needed a running back at that particular time. I actually felt like I could wait to get the running back, so I said, okay, let's kind of fortify the defense a little bit. So I kind of tried to check the stats of that Dan Scooter, which is not bad. 87 acceleration. He could tackle. His block shedding is okay. It's about the same as Calvin Pace, but I feel like he had more speed, and he really filled the mold on what we're trying to do on defense. So we come back here, and I'm looking. I'm like, oh, man, I don't want that right end. And the DT, I already got Haloti Ngata, so that was a no-brainer for me to go ahead and get Tyrann Mathieu. And then right here, I'm looking. I'm kind of torn between this Jonathan Stewart is a really good card. It's a really solid card. It may not be super fast, but it got good acceleration, good carry. And but I really need a tight end, so I'm looking at this Vernon Davis kind of like, yeah. I might need to get that Vernon Davis. So left tackle, I kind of try to measure the stats real quick. Not as strong, so I said, okay, let's get the Vernon Davis. All right, so now we're at round 11, and I could either get Gates, but I don't need Gates because I already took Vernon Davis. So I went ahead and got a strong safety. I didn't know if another strong safety be coming around, and just my luck, another strong safety comes in next. So my thoughts are, I could play if I played another coverage. And this Derek Morgan isn't a bad card, but he's kind of super slow. So I was like, let's go ahead and get that strong safety and kind of have two nice strong safeties right there. And so now here's a decision to make. Do I want to end or do I want another left tackle? This is one of those decisions where let's go ahead and fortify the defense a little more and make it a little better. Now we get into the later rounds. And, I could really step up my offensive line a little bit. So I had to measure what I currently had. And, Russell Bodine's strength is off the charts. But he's nowhere near as maneuverable as who is that? Is that Tyron? No, that's Zach Martin. So we went ahead and got a center. I know I'll be running the ball. And when we came down to this, I was like, I got corners, I got a free safety, so let me go ahead and pick up that Jason Taylor. So, yeah, kind of foreshadowing real quick. Already, I believe I picked up Jason Taylor. But see, the problem was I already had a left end, so I was kind of torn. And I lost that Williams because my thought was I can move the Williams to, move my Williams to like left end or something like that. So came out with an 80 overall team, and I try to come back here and kind of look at my team real quick. And I had Matt Castle quarterback, and I thought he should be all right. So I had to change some things around. I couldn't have Blanton at cornerback, and so I had to change that around real quick to a better CB. So that's pretty much how that went, and he wasn't bad. What I didn't do was I was supposed to kind of checking the stats real quick. I was supposed to change my return guys because I don't know who my return guys are. So, stuff like that happens. But I went ahead and put Blanton as my second strong safety. Just when I use different coverages, I can kind of sub him in fairly easily. And see, on offense, I have no receivers. I have a Matt Castle quarterback, Le'Veon Bell running back, and I have Mike Wallace as my speed guy. So I decided let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said before, I really need to get to change my my punt returner and kick returner. I don't even know who kicks the ball for me or not. But I guess that's the beauty of Draft Champions. You don't know who exactly is on your team, but that's how that works. So we got 15 seconds, about 15, 20 seconds to get into our game real quick. I don't foresee me having a difficult time, although this game is actually my first time playing anybody in a head-to-head setting. I did this kind of, I think, I want to say last weekend. I know it's kind of late. I'm giving you guys this video, but I wasn't able to really get back into the recording flow like I wanted to this week. So hopefully, I can get that picked up and started today. And real quick, before we get into this video, I will be doing some coin tips for you guys, showing you some coin tips, how to get your coin game up first week in MUT. Instead of starting off last year, I think we started like a little bit past half the year. We're gonna be able to start from the beginning and hopefully make some MUT millionaires out of you guys early on in the year. So let's go ahead and get into some gameplay. My opponent was running with the Eagles set, and I was running with, of course, the Atlanta colors. So I got ball first, which I really don't usually like to get ball first. I really like to try to fill out my opponent's style and what he likes to do on offense. The quicker I can figure that out, the better the game will flow for me later on in the game. But oh well, I get the ball first, and I say that reluctantly because, like I said, this is my first game. I really haven't had a chance to dial in my offense, and the offense is kind of similar to last year. So let's get it with it. I get the ball first, and I'm trying to get the ball to my playmaking wide receiver. Well, my playmaking running back and playmaking wide receiver. So we get the ball to Le'Veon Bell real quick. So I'm just kind of trying to go through the playbook. I don't even know what playbook I got. So we throw this nice little dot, and then we go into the house, baby. We already taking it to the house. So what have I learned about my opponent right now? My opponent uses the D-line, which is a red flag for me. It seems like, to me, that's going to be an easy game because if you user the D-line, you don't really have good user skills, so I don't have to worry about too much. Then my man is already going deep. Oh, man, he almost threw it to T.Y. Hilton. So now I know he has a T.Y. Hilton, and I got Jason Taylor. I didn't want to have Jason Taylor, but we go ahead and stop him. He had Martellus Bennett at tight end. He has some pretty good tight ends, honestly. I'm not even going to lie. So he has T.Y. Hilton and Michael Bennett, that we know for sure. And at quarterback, it looks like he has Randall Cunningham. So I got to kind of be on point with my cover skills a little bit. So right here, I kind of got caught up a little bit, and Clay Matthews' agility is not that good. He picked up the first down. His speed and agility are not that good. I tried to play that like I had another middle linebacker, faster, quicker middle linebacker. And right here, I'm trying to take this away on this outside, and I try to go in, nice little dot, boom. We try to lay people out, man. I'm trying to force fumbles on defense. So he's driving the ball a little bit. I can tell he's not super great on offense, but we get the sack real quick. He's not super great on offense, but he's not super bad either. He kind of waits out. And right here, we take a quick pitch to the outside, and the pitches are back on this game, people. The pitches are back on this game. I figured that out pretty early. So right now we're on 4th and 3. I really don't have any fear for somebody that's on the defensive lineman. My guy's going to be wide open. Yeah, Le'Veon Bell gets the first down. Great receiver out the backfield. And right here, I'm going to try to get it to Mike Wiles and see if we can get the ball to him. And now we go into the house. Nobody's going to stop him. And blocking is very good in this game. Downfield blocking, especially if you got the personnel to do that. So right now we are 14-0 in the second quarter. And the way I'm feeling right now, I was like, this is going to be a long game for my opponent because I'm just going to try anything, bring some blitzes, and nice little quick pass to Martellus Bennett. And we get the stop real quick. And I see my opponent's going for the little quick pitches and stuff like that. But we actually get to the ball carrier. And he's at 4th and 4 right now. And I'm thinking like, maybe I should send some heaters his way, send some pressure his way. I don't think he can handle it. And then just, kind of use somebody he might want to really go to real quick. So I try to take Martellus Bennett out the equation for him. And we get the sack or force a turnover real quick. And I was like, let me hit him with a play action real quick. Try to confuse him, try to get my people in alignment. And right now it's working good. We got Matt Castle throwing deep to Vernon Davis, and we get the touchdown. Now we're up 21-0 with a little under a minute left in the game. So I'm like, okay, man. I feel like I already won this game, and then I try to come underneath to get that user pick. But like I said, Clay Matthews really isn't that fast. So moving on, I will probably have to adjust as far as how I cover certain stuff. And another thing is, oh man, I kind of, Clay with the hit. I kind of gotta structure my abilities based on who I'm playing with now. And he tries to throw it deep. We're going for the pick. It did. Antoine Bethea drops the pick because I was trying to get this game over with quick in a hurry. I was trying to make him quit. That's just the old school mud in me trying to make him quit. And then he comes down and we blow that up a little bit. Now we're back in the second half of the game. I got the ball back, but I didn't really do anything with it. And right now we're trying to go, and I thought I had to use the pick to hit T.Y. Hilton on a nice little pass. It was starting long, so I kind of really should have either brought heat or kind of tried to play that mid area and try to take away T.Y. Hilton because I figured that's who he'd probably go to. But I really just didn't want to give it up to
just died me up. He died me up, man. He died me up with T.Y. Hilton. I'm really not paying attention to T.Y. One thing I also wanted to notice that nice pass by my opponent, but I also wanted to know you could actually user safeties and stuff in this game. It used to, like in Madden 15, like user in safeties kind of nice catch was kind of like suicide, but not on this particular game. And so I wanted to kind of take away that inside stuff and see who was going to try to go through. And he throws it right to me. Orlando Scandrick is a baller. Pick this guy up, man. I might have to pick him up in MUT or something like that, because Orlando Scandrick was balling for me in this game. So then we come right here, we cut back a little bit, and the cutback lanes are really great in this particular game. So I figure, I'll try to hit him with another play action or something like that real quick. Or I might try to take the ball downfield since I got the speed with Mike Wallace. So I changed a hot route, Mike Wallace, stay in the pocket a little bit, then we throw it deep, kind of come inside, then we come back and get the catch, Mike Wallace. So now, we're on our opponent's 35, moving the ball, feeling good. Like I said, I didn't really have any worries about him. Cut it back inside. Yeah, we go. Take it to the house. So now we're up 28-0. And like I said, maybe my opponent is new to the game. But, I'm feeling really good. My first game coming out. Then he gets a nice run with Joseph Randle on the sideline. And he's moving the ball this particular drive. So like I said, I was feeling really good. Not saying that this was the perfect. This play took forever, man. I swear I was on it. He lobbed it up. Martellus Ben Wayne got it over Tyrann Mathieu. He has like a foot over Tyrann Mathieu. So, it is what it is. Then we come back, we send the heaters, and we get the sack, baby. But like I was saying, this was a good opponent for me. It's me in my first game because it kind of let me get acclimated. And, dang, Jordan Cameron was wide open. Another thing I'm noticing in this game is the bumps. Bumping off the receivers is a skill that you will kind of want to figure out early in the game, but I really don't understand how he caught the ball. My man was in a hook zone right there. I don't really know what he was doing. So he throws it deep, and he almost had it. I was trying to get that user pick, but like I said, I got to kind of adjust my game with Clay Matthews and kind of be at the spot where it's supposed to happen, because you won't really get. Then he throws it deep, and I don't understand it. I don't understand what you were doing today, but it is what it is. My opponent scored, so I'm gonna have to come back and put some points on the board, Bill Belichick style. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. Maybe with a play action, or somebody's going to be open. Boom, he takes that. I don't know. I was moving up in the pocket. Maybe I should just thrown the ball. And then right here, I'm looking like, just hit him with a screen. He's not ready for it. He's not ready. Get off me. Come back a little bit. Inside juke. And now, we going to the house now. Got all the blockers downfield. My man put his hands up like we're going for the TD. And I feel pretty good right now. And then, whoa, what the hell? My man gets caught on the 3-yard line. And I'm like, wow, really? Really? So, okay, hit him with a quick screen real quick. And then Mike Wallace with the speed. Taking it in for 6. We're up 35-7. No way he's going to particularly come back. So I'm just trying different stuff, trying to bring a lot of heat. And, because I know he's trying to go downfield. And then right here, look at my man, Orlando Scandrick, going up for the pick and really cementing a game for us. Go pick up this card, man. I hope you guys like the new gameplay, the new Draft Champions. I kind of enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying the game thus far. So really look for some new content on the channel real quick today and tomorrow. Appreciate you guys for rocking with me. I'm AI, the MUT Mechanic, signing out. I will catch you guys on the next video. 131, and I'm out this thing. Peace.